It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under Texas. The lights.
Third baseman, number 11.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Dustin Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road, and that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep in this place. That's pretty good.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Again, a 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Davis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that brings up Scott Schebler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Scott
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazara has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit, and that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt. And now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a
2 balls, 1 strike.
miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Bautista waits on the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Catcher, Brett
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Nicholas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Davis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in the
Number
switch
10.
hitter, Taveras. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll look to get something
Leading
going
off
here
for
in
the
this
Athletic.
scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Swing and a line drive.
Semien.
Foul. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. One and one. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A runner at second, nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Ready for
11.
another chance.
Dustin
Fowler.
Fowler.
0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter number 8. Second
Digging in
baseman.
to try it again.
Jed
Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And the inning goes away in Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0
Leading
for
off the
1 thus
Rangers.
far.
Third baseman Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Fowler. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next
Digging in
Rangers,
for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Matt Olson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 10,
so striding in, Marcus Semien. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adrian Beltre.
Right field. Bautista coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now batting, Delino DeShields comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Mazara rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. In now Taveras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is out at second base. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Grounded down the third baseline. Polanco is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Dustin Fowler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jed Lowry becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Athletic. First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hosmer.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. digging in and looking for more.
Up next for
Matt
Oakland,
Chapman,
third
1 for 2
baseman.
with a double on his
Matt
line thus far.
Chapman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for
Designated
another
hitter,
chance? Matt Olson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
All right, fielder number
Here comes the
19.
right fielder, Jose Bautista. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hosmer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready now, Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake Diekman. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching, number 61.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder number 11.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Fowler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Taveras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 10.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
This is line to left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Elvis Andrews. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First delivery to him on the way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and he will reach up to make the catch. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Scott Schebler.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Bautista has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. J.P. Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
J.P. Crawford.
This one's flared toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.